Well, as of midnight, the federal government is officially shut down over the dispute between Republicans and Democrats in Washington over restoring tax credits for health insurance. Fox 43's James Corrigan spoke with a local member of Congress, along with insurance leaders. He's here now with details of how we got where we are and who's going to be affected.
Well, Evan, the shutdown will impact federal workers being furloughed in places like national parks and in the FAA. The implications of the shutdown could greatly affect health care costs nationwide, including here in Pennsylvania. The standoff between Democrats and Republicans over health insurance tax credits has created a national headache with hundreds of thousands of federal workers affected.
If you're serving the military, serving the country in the military, sacrificing every day, today, I was told, is the last paycheck that they will receive without pay.
Republican Congressman Lloyd Smucker claims the shutdown falls on Democrats, who he says rejected a Republican proposal for a short-term funding extension in an effort to dig in on Affordable Care Act tax credits set to expire this year.
That doesn't expire until the end of the year. And so we will have plenty of time, if we open the government today, to work through that, negotiate that.
The average increase that people will see starting November 1st is an 82% increase.
Devin Trolley is the executive director of Pennie and says that 30% of the 500,000 enrollees in the health insurance market would lose their coverage if the credits expire.
These are people who are small business owners, freelancers, independent contractors, farmers, gig workers, part-time workers, a lot of different people who just don't have any other access to coverage.
The credits in question were passed as part of the American Rescue Plan in 2021, with Republicans in Congress torn on whether to extend them. Smucker noted the rising deficit and the price tag of the credits, along with the significant impact that they have on insurance premiums.
We're spending over $1 trillion in interest, so that always has to be part of this discussion. But at the same time, we want to ensure that our healthcare system is working for Americans.
Now, Congressman Smucker says the most likely outcome in the shutdown would be for the Senate to accept the so-called clean funding extension, which would take 60 votes. It saw 3 Democrats support it today, but many are still aimed to force President Trump to restore those tax credits for the 22 million Americans that benefit. In the meantime, Congressman Smucker says his office will assist anybody experiencing delays due to the shutdown. Evan?
See how long the shutdown lasts. Fox 43's James Corrigan. James, thank you.